Two people walk into the same stressful meeting. One takes over the room, cuts the point, starts assigning next steps before anyone else is finished talking. One reads the room, feels the tension, and starts working to lighten it, cracking a joke even, checking in with other people, maybe someone who looks upset. One says almost nothing, just quietly absorbs it, nodding, staying steady while everyone else reacts, and one is already 3 steps ahead, running the numbers in their head, spotting the flaw in the plan nobody else has caught yet. Same room, same pressure. 4 completely different responses. None of them wrong. That is DISC, D-I-S-C. It's not a personality test that puts you in a box, and it's not about labeling you as the loud one, the quiet one. It's a map of how you're wired to respond, especially when things are hard and you're feeling it. 4 styles: dominance, influence, steadiness, and compliance. Here's why this matters more than most people realize. Most of us go through life reacting the way we've always reacted without ever asking why or noticing why we even do that. You just know you get impatient in certain meetings, or you get quiet when things get tense, or you're the one everyone leans on. You've never stopped to ask, what is actually driving that? DISC gives you the language for it. And once you have the language, you stop mistaking your wiring for a flaw or a problem. A D isn't too aggressive. A D moves fast because slow feels like danger to them. An I isn't too much, and an I connects because isolation feels like the real threat to them. An S isn't too passive. An S holds steady because chaos is what actually scares them. A C isn't too rigid. A C checks the details because being wrong feels unbearable. I'm Nagham. I'm a Maxwell certified DISC behavioral analysis consultant and trainer, and I've spent over a decade training resilience leaders and teams, and I built Imkan Academy on one core belief. You can't build resilience in a style you don't yet understand. So before we even talk about how to change, we start with how you're built. Over the next 4 lessons, I'll walk you through each style, D, I, S, and C. For each one, we'll cover what the style looks like at its best and what it looks like in a specific moment under pressure. A moment you've probably lived through without ever naming what was actually happening. Some of what we cover lies into a framework I use with every client called the reactor pattern, and you'll hear it referenced along the way. Then in a final lesson, we bring it all together and talk about how these 4 styles actually work with and against each other in real teams. By the end, you won't just know your style, you'll start recognizing it in your coworkers, your managers, your team, your family. And that recognition is where the real shift starts happening. This course is free and public for the next 30 days right here in YouTube. After that, it comes down from YouTube and moves permanently into Imkan Academy. Link to Imkan Academy and the DISC assessment is in the description. Use code IMKAN20 to get in. Next one, we're going to talk about the D style.